Good day, everyone. My name is Tony Okiwe Emele. I'm a participant in MMMC Nigeria. MMMC came back again this year, 22nd of January 2019. And since then, it has been from one innovation to another innovation just to make the system better. We all encountered MMMC in 2016, and we know our experience back then in 2016. But this time around, I heard about MMMC on the 3rd. In fact, I will say I joined MMMC on the 3rd of May 2019. I didn't allow what happened to me in 2016 to repeat itself. At that time in 2016, I heard about it and I was busy analyzing the system, asking questions. How does the 30% come? Or questions that doesn't even matter. While some people were busy registering people, attending guidance school, building their structure, and they are making money while I was busy there analyzing. But this time around, I saw the opportunity again and I grabbed it this time. And I said to myself, I'm not going to be on the sideline asking questions again, trying to observe and all that. No. Even the Bible said that he that looks at the weather cannot be able to sow. I just decided not to look at the weather or look at the money I lose in the past time. When people talk about, they lose money, I just look at them. It's nothing compared to what I lost in the system. It comes to a point where I decided to bring in people to be able to register for them, to make them financial free, just like Sergeant Mavode granted us that opportunity. But at the time we have that break, all the money gone. And these people didn't even come back to say, hey, brother, sorry for what really happened. The money just went like that. But all the same, the opportunity came again this time. I said, no, I'm going to grab the opportunity. It doesn't matter, what I have faced in the past. You see, in our daily life, we encounter, accidents on the road, we encounter air crash and all that. But it doesn't stop people from traveling anymore. At one point or the other, we've seen some investors lose money. It doesn't stop them from investing again. I used to tell people that in this life, if you are careful, you'll die. If you are not careful, you still die. If you lie, you die. If you say the truth, you still die. So why don't I tell the truth and die than to lie and be alive? So what am I talking about here? A lot of people are still on the side corner asking, is this thing real? Is it working and all that? That's a mistake I made in 2016. I don't want to make that mistake again. In fact, in one of the groups, I posted this trying to let my fellows know about this thing. One of them said to me, who is this? Once bitten, twice shy. That's what the person told me. I said, yes, you're right. Once bitten in 2016, twice shy in this 2019. If I don't join now early and begin to build my structure and begin to do certain things that are supposed to be done, it will be shy the second time. So yes, once bitten, twice shy. I decided not to be analyzing and all that. I hit the system with 50K. Yeah, you heard me. I said 50K. Yeah. If you're not talking MMC, be brief. So I hit the system with 50K. And I was able to try to register other participants, And some other benefits accrued in the system. By the time I was able to withdraw my money, my Mavro on the 3rd of June, it was 92,000, extra 42,000. Isn't that great? Stop observing. Stop crying on the past globe, but there's something that happened to you in the past. No. What are the things that happened to us in the past is for us to learn. There's something I learned in this very thing that happened. This time around, MMC members, the team came back, for this system to be, continued this time around. And I'm seeing a lot of innovations they introduced this time around to make sure that the system is sustained. One of the things that they introduced there is that all these unnecessary bonuses that was growing into the system is no longer there. It's been curtailed. The other time we have registration bonus, and this was leading to people creating an account. Once they connect once they connect the registration bonus, they abandon their account. A lot of accounts were there just dormant, nothing happening with them. That's what we encountered then. The registration bonus is no longer there. You understand? Then Mavro. Once it's 30 days, the Mavro starts growing. This is one of the innovations there. Once it's 30 days, Mavro doesn't grow again. You understand? And this time around, there's an option of 30% and 50% option, in the sense that if you choose to go for 30%, you can choose to go for 50%. Now the difference in both of them is that when you go for 30%, your Mavro will be released on the 14th day. You can be able to jihad it. Then if you go for 50%, it means that your Mavro will be released on the 28th day. That's when it turns green. The choice is yours to do that. Then there's something I noticed there. People will always go for 50%. Yes, they know what they were doing. People will always go for 50%. So when you go for 50%, it means that your Mavro have to stay for 28 days for it to mature. And this is one advantage it has. Unlike 2016, where we have Mavro being confirmed within a space of 2 weeks and all that. There's something that was happening to doing to the system. When there's a panic in the system, you see a lot of people trying to GH. But in this time around, if there's any panic, you can't GH it. Because it is still blue, you can't GH it. So this is one of the ways they checkmated this thing. And I say kudos to this team. And we are still looking at this one. Another one came up, what we call the verification fund. Oh, wonderful. This is a kind of, used to curtail the bonuses that guiders have been packing. Not just guiders, even participants. How does this thing work? Verification fund, there's a column under Mavro where you have verification fund. It means that at any point in time you want to withdraw your bonus, instead of withdrawing 100%, you'll be given 50% of that bonus. The other 50% is being credited into your verification fund. Yes. So what it does for you is that you can use it to make another PH, and that will help you to, pay your 10% down payment. Well, very wonderful. You can also transfer your verification fund to your downlines. All you need to do is just to put their email, their username, and you transfer to them. And they can use it to do their 10% PH. How does it work? Assuming I'm to PH 50,000 into the system now, and the 10% of 50,000 is 5,000. You understand? So when I go to, when I want to PH, instead of using the other listen, I'll click on the verification form and click I agree. When I do that, what will happen is that automatically I've paid 5,000 and I've confirmed. Then if you look at the dashboard, you now see 45,000 balance. 5,000 paid, 45,000 balance. You have used the fund there to pay. And since people will always like to get that fund out, it means they have to PH back into the system. By the time you do that, the system continues to run over and over and over again. I mean, why? These people are trying to turn as many guiders as they can turn on. That's a very good thing. If you're a guider and you're packing all this bonus, it means that you want to put it back to the system. And as long as the managers are PHing, the participants are PHing, the system goes on and on and on and on and on. That's a wonderful system. My prayer this time around is that MMMC, sustain for a much longer time. Because let's be honest, we always look at things at the negative aspect of it. We don't look at the positive aspect of it. Yes, in 2016, a lot of things happened in 2016. A lot of people lost their money and all that. Yes, I agree. Me too, I lost money too. But you see, you can't be looking at, all those things that time, and you now stop yourself from going into something new. No, you have to be part of it. Make sure you're part of it this time, because I know you're going to benefit this time. MMM is here to stay. All this innovation is here to stay. I just want to thank the initiators of MMM, for their, bringing up initiative that make this system sustain this time around. I also want to thank God, for giving them these ideas. Let me tell you, my brother, the Bible said every good gift and every perfect gift come from above. And he said no man can receive anything except it be given to him from heaven. So if these people if this idea was not given them from the pit of hell, it's given from heaven. Because he said a man can receive nothing except it is given to him from heaven. What are we talking about? So what I'm saying is, I want to, commit this community into the hands of God. Oh Lord, keep this community for us, because this community is changing lives, is affecting lives. Me, I'm the kind of person that want to change lives too. When my life is changed here, I'm also going to change other people's life. My prayer is always, God bless me, that I may be a blessing to others. And this is that blessing coming, and I know I'm going to be a blessing to others. this is my end of the video. I just want to say thank you for the initiators of MMM Guidance School. I want to thank the initiators and founders of MMM, the teams and what they are doing so far. Well, it's very wonderful, being part of that system. I want to thank Sajid Mavrodi for this wonderful idea. Long live MMMC. MMMC PAYS. Together we change the world. Thank you and God bless you.